This video is for Wayne over at Wayne's World Garage. He's rebuilding his frick mill, and he's trying to figure out how to build or rebuild the log bunks. And so this is how I did mine. When I got my mill, I just went ahead and rebuilt everything. So I just used C-channel. Is 4-inch, 1.5 with 3/16 thickness, and on mine I just went ahead, it had spacers on the bottom, and you just butt the C-channel to the spacers, and then I tapped and drilled the holes. And then this bar, if we flip it up, it's got the spacer here that sits on the back end of the carriage. But I just on the side here, I just did it. I forget what degree angle this was, but I just put my my speed square and used it as a track, straight edge for my plasma cutter, and I just cut that out, and it just rests here. And then these bolts in here, that bolt that holds it together, it's just a threaded rod with a nut on the inside. There's a nut on the inside and a nut on the outside. And then on the back, I just cut out basically a U shape out of the angle iron and cut off the back pieces of the C-channel, and then you bolt these brackets here, get bolted to there. And I did that. I just have 3 on my mill, and I did them all. But they're all the same. Here, let's flip this up. There we go. And you can see up in there a little bit better how I did it. And the pull this down. Let's go ahead and you can see how tight it is on this one. This one isn't quite as tight. I probably should adjust this bolt, but the whole knee does rock back and forth a bit. For me, that's not a big deal, because if you get a heavy log or something on there, I'd rather have this move instead of be so rigid that it breaks something. But everything moves freely. But yeah, that's how I did mine. And then on my Setworks, I don't have those shims like Wayne has on his. I just have a bolt with a jam nut. And if you want a thicker board for a 1-inch pull, you just adjust this bolt here. And then these are your marks in every. It's the same as on Wayne's. you have every mark is an 1/8 inch increment. So that's my 1 inch, that's my 1 1/4, 1 1/2. So yeah, well, I hope this helps you out, Wayne. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to give me a shout. And it was from time we took everything apart, I cut all the metal out, came back up, bolted everything back together. It was like 5 or 6 hours. But these knees right here, the actual knee part, it takes 2 people to get those off. They are heavy. So what I did is I just advanced it forwards, and then this gear, it runs out of this gear and everything slides out of the front. And to put everything back, you start in the front and you just slide it to the back until it touches each one of those knees. Each one of those knees touch the gear, and then you back it up and all the knees are on there. And then to get to align your knee up, the shaft here, you have a knuckle right here that you can loosen these bolts and turn this so all your knees are lined up properly. And it's got a knuckle from that to your set works. There's a knuckle here, so you can adjust this section here separately from this section and then from that section. So, but yeah, hope this helps you out.